Hey guys, welcome back to part 2, like a month later. So I'm just gonna say that if you haven't seen the first video, this isn't gonna make a whole lot of sense. So go back, watch that shit, then come back to this one. Cool, now with that all out of the way, let's just jump right into it. So basically, after I was done dealing with the police for this whole situation, I had to go to school the next day and deal with the consequences over there. So the next day rolls around after all this shit where I had to go to the police station and get interrogated and all that. And I walk into school ready to go to class, ready to get my study on. I got my game face on, ready to hit the books. And Mr. Principal is standing right in the common area waiting for me. And he spots me as soon as I walk in, tells me to come into his office, so I do. I go in, sit down, and I have a little chat with him about what the police said to me and everything and about what was going on. And while I'm in there, I basically found out that I had created this whole freak out on my whole community. Everyone in my school and their mother knew what was going on and people were freaking the fuck out. So yeah, basically he had this little talk with me and he's like, "Okay, I'll be right back." Right back meaning 4 hours later. So there I was, chilling like a villain, shivering in my boots for 4 hours, alone in this chair in the principal's office. And I pretty much just went on my phone the whole time and got some schoolwork done and shit. And he talked to some people while all that was going on while I was sitting in there. And then he comes back to get me and he says, "Okay, well, we've made the decision to suspend you." And I'm just like, "Well, fuck, okay." But he says, "Since you waited here for a long time, we're going to count this as the 1 day in school suspension because you've been through a lot of shit the past few days. So if you just apologize to the kid and have a talk with him and us, we can leave it at that and we'll let it go." And I was like, "Sure, fuck it, that's a good deal." So I got put in another office, had to chill there for half hour again alone. Then they brought the kid in, who this whole situation generally revolved around, and I apologized to him, and I was actually genuinely sorry because I didn't mean for any of that shit to happen. I didn't know that it wasn't true. I told him I wasn't going around spreading rumors or any of that shit. I just repeated what I'd heard to my two friends from his sister, and that I was sorry this whole mess had happened and that any of this had to happen in the first place, because it didn't. But yeah, that happened. I apologized to the kid and got on some good terms with him, and I got sent back to class for 2 hours until the day was over. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So, small recap, I almost got arrested. Technically did get suspended, but I narrowly avoided that. And everyone in that room walked out with a smile on their face, so everyone won, and I consider that a W in my books. So this is a shitty story with a happy ending. But if you're gonna take a message from all of this, it's sometimes keeping your mouth shut is the best option. And don't spread rumors, because that can fuck you up. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this story. This was kind of a short one compared to the last one, but yeah, it's still, you guys have probably been waiting for this for a while. But yeah, anyways, I just uploaded 2 EPs full of music to my SoundCloud. There's 12 new songs on there. So if you guys like rap music and just want to support, or you just want to listen to something new, go check out my SoundCloud. The link is in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.
You gotta shoot for the op in the drop top, sipping lean. And my Gucci flip flops. You the type of kid to cry to a bitch, stop for the top top. I just bought a wristwatch, finger on the trigger. I ain't missing a shot. I'm shooting for the head. Why you got a vest on, saying that you flex, but shit. Using coupons, ooh, fuck around. That's a trip for fun. I got PCP in my fucking lungs. I'm tripping balls, seeing whales on my walls. Flight to France.